12 News I-Team. The state board responsible for overseeing Arizona's criminally insane population has not been able to do its job for months.
It is called the Psychiatric Security Review Board, and if it sounds familiar to you, it's been a big part of our investigative series, Locked Inside, examining a murder at a Gilbert group home. And tonight, the I-Team's Erica Stapleton explains why the board will probably never meet again.
A letter posted on the Psychiatric Security Review Board's website makes it clear. No more meetings through the end of the year. The board is supposed to meet each month to monitor the guilty except insane population. 114 people, according to 2021 data, who committed violent crimes like murder or aggravated assault and are sentenced to the state psychiatric hospital for treatment. The last time the PSRB met was in January 2022. Each month after that has been cancellation after cancellation, meaning the people under its watch and victims of those violent crimes are stuck in limbo.
I gotta say I'm disappointed, but I'm not at all surprised.
Will Humble used to run the state health department, which oversees the state hospital where the board is supposed to meet.
They have a statutory responsibility to make sure that when people are in community placement, that there's somebody looking into how things are going. Is it still a safe placement for the community and for the patient? No one has been looking at that for the last 8 months.
Under state law, the PSRB can decide if a person deemed guilty except insane can take trips off hospital grounds or potentially go back and live in the community. That's what happened with Christopher Lambeth, who pleaded guilty except insane and was sentenced 25 to life in 2007 for killing his grandparents. Lambeth was released to the community in 2016 and was arrested for killing a housemate at a Gilbert group home in 2021, while he was still under the board's watch. Prior to this, a state audit found the board was making decisions with inconsistent data, which the board disputed at the time. But in the wake of the group home killing, Governor Ducey signed a new law getting rid of the state board in 2023. And in the interim, the board was supposed to be operating under stricter rules. Instead, 2 board members resigned, and 1 position was removed. And with only 2 people left, the board hasn't been able to reach quorum for meetings. It's up to the governor's office to fill the vacancies, but that hasn't happened the past 8 months. We've reached out to the governor's office 4 times in the past month about the vacancies, but haven't heard back. This latest notice, likely a signal those spots won't be filled before the board is dissolved, meaning the guilty except insane population wouldn't have had board oversight for nearly a year.
If you don't have the Psychiatric Security Review Board in place to look at the cases and do that review, then it's a free-for-all.
This all changes in January 2023 when these cases are moved to the state's court systems. Some applauded the move, but others are critical, wondering if the backed-up court systems can handle these sensitive cases. We're in the Alert Center. Erica Stapleton, 12 News.